Okay, everyone, here we are. Next video lesson. This is a quiz preview, Quadrilaterals and Polygons quiz preview. So make sure that you are, make sure that you have your notes ready to go for this quiz preview, right? A reminder that this quiz preview is also the worksheet that is that's attached to this video lesson. So if you copy everything down right now during the quiz preview, you'll have everything ready for the assignment. All you have to do is take a picture and submit it. All right, so follow along. Here we go. So the name of the quiz preview is called Quadrilaterals and Polygons Quiz Preview. Right? First set of instructions say, find the measure of each angle indicated. All right. So number one here, number 1 and 2, these are quadrilaterals, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to look at my notes for quadrilaterals, which I've already opened to save some time. And here are the notes right here. The notes say angles that have sum of 360 degrees, right? Angles have sum of 360 degrees. So if you add up all the angles, they add up to 360, right? So I'm going to go in order. Angle C is 76. Angle D is 104. Angle E, I don't know what it is. Question mark. Plus angle F is equal to 360. Just like that. Right? So I'm going to put all my numbers together here, right? Plus 70 and then plus angle E. So these three together here, what do they add up to? Right? Again, use your tools. I have already clicked on calculator and I already opened up the calculator here. Right? So I'm going to add up 76, 104, and 70. 76 plus 104 plus 70. 250. So I get 250 here. Well, I immediately need to move this 250 over. Right? And I get angle E is equal to 110 degrees. And there you go. That is number 1. Right there. Right? The key is knowing that all the angles add up to 360 degrees. Okay? Number 2. Number 2 says, find angle E. What is the measurement of angle E? Right? So, again, same idea. All the angles add up to 360 degrees. So, again, I'm going to go in order. I'm going to go angle B first. So angle B is 105. Angle C is 90, right? That red box means 90. Angle D is 12x. And angle E is 14x plus 9 is equal to 360. So, again, I'm going to put all my numbers together. 105 plus 90 plus 9. And I'm going to put my variables together, 12x and 14x. So these three give me 105 plus 90 is 195. 195 plus 9 is 204. 12x and 14x give me 26x. Well, that means I need to move this 204 over and make it minus 204. So I'm going to get 26x, and 360 minus 204 is 156. Okay? The opposite of multiplying by 26 is dividing by 26. So that's going to give me x is equal to 6, right? Again, I'm able to do it in my head, but remember, use the calculator. That's what the tool is there for. Use the calculator, but you get 6. Now remember, we're they're asking for angle E. Angle E is 14x plus 9. So over here on this side, I'm going to say angle E is equal to 14. X I'm going to leave in parentheses plus 9. Because I know what X is. X is 6. X is going to go right in there. Right? Just like that. 6 times 14 is 84 plus 9. That means that angle E is equal to 93 degrees. And there you go. Look at that. That is our number 2. Right? Again, the key is knowing that all the angles add up to 360 degrees, right? All the angles add up to 360 degrees. Okay? Next set of instructions here. Remember, rewind, slow down, pause if you have to make sure you get everything that I am writing down. Find the measurement indicated in each parallelogram. So now we need parallelogram notes. So again, I have already opened the notes here, and I have parallelogram notes here. All right. So I take a look at what I have here. And what I have is I have angle A and I have angle C. Actually, I don't have angle C, but there's something there for angle C. And if I notice, these are opposites from each other, these two angles. So what does it say about opposite angles? Opposite angles are equal for parallelograms. So that means that angle C is equal to angle A. I don't have angle C. So angle C is equal to angle A. It's 85 degrees. And boom, look at that. Simple, simple, simple. Right? So, same idea with number 4. Let us find the instructions say find EF. How much is EF? Well, EF is a side. Right? So we have angle side EF and side DG. These are sides. So what do the notes say about sides? This is consecutive angles, opposite angles. Opposite sides are equal in length. So these two sides, kiddos, are equal. So that means that DG is equal to EF. DG is 4x plus 2. EF is 3x plus 7. All right. So that means I'm going to move my 3x this way and make it minus 3x. I'm going to move my 2 this way and make it minus 2. 4x minus 3x is just x. And 7 minus 2 is 5. But remember, we're not solving for x. We are finding EF. And EF here, kiddos, is 3x plus 7. So over here, I'm going to say EF is equal to 3. X, I'm going to put in parentheses, plus 7. I put x in parentheses because I know x is going to go right in there, which happens to be 5. So 5 goes in there. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 7. That means that EF is equal to 22. And that is my solution right there, kiddos, for number 4. Okay, but again, the idea is knowing that in parallelograms, the sides are equal to each other, right? Equal to each other. And the way we knew that is we use our notes, right? Use your notes. All right, next. The instructions say, find the length of the base indicated for each trapezoid. Right? Find the length indicated for the base of the base indicated for each trapezoid. Okay? So they want us to find this base right here. They want us to find that. So this base is missing, right? So that's base 1, right? We have base 2, EB, and we have the mid-segment, GH. So let's go back and let's use our, again, I have my trapezoid notes, which I already opened right here. Okay, so let's see what it says with the trapezoid notes with, look at this. Bases, we're dealing with a base here, right? So base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 is equal to the mid-segment. Base 1, well, I don't know what base 1 is. Base 1 is DC, right? Base 1 is DC, so DC plus base 2 is ED, which is 25, divided by 2 is equal to the mid-segment GH, which is 19. Right? So I'm going to, the opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. So I get DC plus 25. 19 times 2 is 38. I move 25 over as minus 25. So I get DC is equal to 13. And there you are right there. We have found DC. And you guys didn't see that at all, did you? Ugh, there it is right there. Look. DC was the top, base 1. Right? EB 25 was base 2. I divided by 2. I moved 2 over by multiplying by 2. I got DC plus 25 equals 38. I move 25 over as minus 25. DC, 38 minus 25 is 13. Sorry about that. Right? Sorry about that. Okay. So, let's see what it says here. This says find VY. VY is this base here, right? So they want us to find base 2. Okay, so I know that base 1 is WX, base 2 is VY, and the mid segment is UT. So base 1 is a WX is 13. Base 2 is VY, which is 14x minus 23, divided by 2 is equal to the mid-segment UT, x plus 25, plus 5, excuse me. Right? So the opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2, but I go to multiply the whole thing by 2, guys. Both x and 5 by 2. So I get 13, I got minus 23, and I got 14x here. I got 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 5 is 10. So 13 minus 23 are different signs. 23 minus 13 is 10, a negative 10. So I'm going to move this negative 10 over and make it a plus 10. And I'm going to move this. What did I do wrong here? I think I did something wrong. What did I do? What did I do? Ah, look what I did, kiddos. This is 4x, not 14x. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cross this out and make it... okay, let's see what happens if I delete. Okay, perfect, it worked. Plus 4x. So that means that, yes, that's going to work. So I have 4x here. 10 plus 10 is 20. The opposite of multiplying by 4 is dividing by 4. So I get x is equal to 5, right? But I'm going to find Vy. Vy, kiddos, is 4x minus 23. Vy is equal to 4x, parentheses, minus 23. because I know I'm gonna plug in this 5 right here, because this 5 is x. So that gives me 20 minus 23. 23 minus 20, right? They're different signs. I get 3. Negative because 23 is bigger. And there's my solution right there, right? That's number 6. All right, there you go. Look at that. First page down, right? So let's move on here to the next set of instructions, which say find the area of each. We're dealing with area now. So once again, the area notes are right here, and I already opened them right there. So this is a quadrilateral, so that means that area equals base times height. So I need base and I need height. I need base, which is 3.9. I need height, which is 3.9. And the area is equal to base times height, which is 3.9 times 3.9. Right? So I'm going to use my calculator. Where is it at? Right here. Clear. 3.9 times 3.9 is really 3.9 squared. It's just 15.21. Area is equal to 15.21 miles squared. That's my solution right there. Okay? That's my solution right there. All right, number 8 is a triangle. We're dealing with the area of a triangle, which is, the area says, I need a height and a base. Base times height divided by 2. Okay? I need a height and a base. Base times height divided by 2. I need a base and a height. The base is 8, is the bottom. The height is 2.5. So the area is equal to the base times the height divided by 2. Look at that. And I'm going to get the area. Base times height divided by 2. So, calculator. So I'm going to say parentheses 8 times 2.5. Close parentheses divided by 2 gives me 10. Look at that. 10 centimeters squared. And that is the area of that triangle right there. 10 centimeters squared, right? Again, using my notes and using the information that I have. Right? That's number 8. 2 more problems, kiddos. 2 more problems here. So number 9 says, let's see, that is a trapezoid. Trapezoid, let's see, I need base, I need height, and I need base. Base 1, height, base 2. Okay? Base 1, height, base 2. Base 1, height, base 2. Base 1 is 14.8. Height is 6. Base 2 is 7.2. Our formula says base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times height. Okay? Area is equal to base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times the height. Look at that. So this is what I'm going to put in the calculator. So back to the calculator, right? Clear it up. So I'm going to go to 14.8. Right, I'm using the keyboard this time. That's okay. Plus 7.2 parentheses divided by 2, and then move the decimal here, the cursor there, times 6. I get 66. So the area is equal to 66 yards squared. Look at that. That's number 9. Right? Finally, last problem here. It says, find the missing measurement. Round your answer to the nearest tenth. Find the missing measurement. So this is a triangle right here. So for a triangle, we remembered that we need a height and a base. Okay, so we need a height and a base. So we need a height, which is 26. We need a base, which we don't have. Right? And look at this. We get the area. They give us the area. The area is 513.5 centimeters squared. So the area of a triangle is area, which is 513.5, is equal to base, which is B. That was weird. B times height divided by 2. The opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. Right? 2 times 513.5. I'm not sure that one off the top of my head. 2 times 513.5. 0.5 is 1027. So I get 1027 here. And B times 26 is 26B. The opposite of multiplying by 26 is dividing by 26. So that's going to give us 1027 divided by 26. 1027 divided by 26 is 39.5. 39.5. And there you go right there. That is our solution, centimeters. Right? Actually, so 39.5 centimeters. That is our solution right there, kiddos. And that is the preview of the quiz. So these are the kinds of problems you're going to see on the quiz. So make sure you've written all of them down. Make sure that you use your notes, use your calculator, as I did, in order for you to be successful on this quiz. All right. Thank you, guys.